All right, hey Aries. So I'm doing a Mercury retrograde read for you guys. And the intention I set is between now and the June 3rd. So we're going to see kind of what changes or where your some of your life areas are going to be affected. All right, so I'm just going to pull highlights to come. We're going to see what the season means for work related experiences, relationship experiences, and then self care. And then we're going to see where things are kind of sitting at for you after this period. All right, so you guys, I have been sharing in my other videos that if you guys are commenting, I'm going to start picking 3 people a week, all right, to pull a full free read for. So if you are new, make sure you subscribe. All right, so let's just dive into this, and you'll know if you resonate with this, you guys. All right, you'll just know. All right, so let me get one more. All right, so we're just going to pull some highlights between now and June 3rd. The highlights. All right, so what you are being asked to reflect on. Okay, you guys got to get out of your head. This right here is just kind of it's a lone wolf, you guys. It's somebody who's basically, what I'm going to say is this period is bringing on some pretty negative emotions, or that's what you've been through, I should say. So I feel like what this period is actually going to bring you is illumination for the future. All right, all is not as it seems. You have the 5 of coins, the devil, and the 2 of swords, and it's like you guys are not seeing a very big picture right now, when it comes to your life. And I just really feel like you're going to be seeing a bigger picture. So if you guys have been kind of rejected, if somebody's left you out in the cold, if you're just kind of feeling like the black sheep of your existence, I really feel like what this period is meant to kind of tell you is you got to start. It's like, to me, I'm looking at healing the negative emotions when it comes to, it's like when we go into a spiritual journey, and people start falling away from us, relationships start falling away. This right here to me is like dark night of the soul, but it's not going to last forever, you guys. And I feel like that's what, I'm meant to tell you right here is this energy. It's almost like a purging is coming through, and it's like the negative emotions that come up, within us, when we feel alone, when we feel like we don't have anybody, when we feel like, oh, our soul tribe is so far away, there's just nobody that I can identify with. It's really, I feel like what you're kind of being told is use the downtime to tap back into yourself. And you're going to see why situations with people, places, and things do not work out. There's going to be an illumination that you will see by the time all of this is said and done. All right, Aries. So I'm going to just go ahead and pull what retrograde is means when it comes to work. All right. So when it comes to work and money and career. All right. So, excuse me. Okay. So here's what I'm going to say. Okay, when it comes to work, we have the King of Pentacles in reverse, all right, with the 5 of Wands, and we have the 10 of Coins. Okay, I'm almost feeling like when it comes to work, career, and status, this could be your energy, somebody who's a little bit obsessed with wealth and status, somebody who could be very stubborn, and it could be too that your finances are just really taking a plunge, all right? There's some sort of confliction when it comes to work. There's a conflict, all right, that's either brewing or has already happened. Okay, and we have the 10 of Coins in the upright. So kind of what I'm seeing here, I almost feel like there could be a battle going on for certain positions, like job changes. Gosh, it's like I'm kind of seeing 2 people that are putting in for the same promotion, and it could just be there's like a little battle of negative energy that's happening. And I feel like what you're being kind of told right here or reminded of is this 10 of Pentacles coming. It's in your favor. All right. There is no need to battle with anybody. Watch what you kind of say. It's like, because what I'm going to tell you is if this is somebody that you're dealing with, and you're getting negative emotions from that person, you don't need to let this person bother you, because what I'm kind of feeling with this Ten of Pentacles is that the favor is going to be yours, whether it's a promotion, a new job, whether you have just had a rough time when it comes to finances, whether it's job loss. I feel like what you're being told here is you need not worry. Everything is going to look up for you. All right. And it could just be that you're not really seeing a big picture right here. The fact that this energy is kind of coming through pretty negatively. And if this is not you, if you're here and you don't have a job or you're looking for work, it's like you don't fear it. When you stop putting fear into what it is that you want, it will come naturally to you. So it's using that mindset of I am abundance. I deserve abundance. Okay. So let me just see what the energy when it comes to this aspect of life, what energy is going to come towards you after June 3rd. There is a transformation. Okay, and I feel like if you guys are afraid of change, like if this is for the people, who are worried about not finding work, or, they're just, don't be afraid of change, you guys. I just feel like that's what death is representing here. Okay, do not be afraid of transformation and change. If it means to make yourself happy, you guys, you got the Page of Swords coming through with Strength card, and I feel like where things are going to align for you after June 3rd is basically don't give up on what you want. I feel like action is going to happen for you. Successful action is going to happen for you, but don't stand in your own way, and don't let other people, don't let other people stand in your way, but draw healthy boundaries, especially when it comes to conflicts with coworkers. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the relationship sector and see what is happening, or the highlights. Okay. So when it comes to your relationships, here's what we have. I kind of feel like what is happening here. So we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. We have the Two of Cups. You have the Three of Wands, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So we have the King and Queen showing up. I'm almost kind of feeling right here that this is going to be more of the romantic in nature aspect, but it could just be that you are really, like you really want to connect or reconnect with somebody. There's like some deep communication that needs to happen that could just be, it's not happening. All right. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, just as well as that King. I feel like this is going to be like a period of reflection right here. So something is not transitioning in your way. You want it to, but it's not coming. The Nine of Cups in reverse is just basically saying it's not coming around. The longer the energy does not come in, it's like the more negative our feelings and emotions can be. All right. And I feel like kind of what you're needing to learn here when it comes to the relationship sector is this right here. I really feel is a form of codependence. So there could be some codependent issues that needs to be acknowledged. All right. Doubting your worth, doubting the connection, doubting what, needs to come in for you. That's not going to help this connection grow, you guys. So I feel like what you're kind of being told here, all right, is you need to come out of the negative emotions. And I'm not saying that you're codependent, but the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who's very, very independent. And I feel like you're supposed to be directing your focus into yourself right now. The communication, it will come when the universe kind of steps in and says, all right, let's heal what needs to be healed, especially when it comes to like, you not feeling good enough or special enough or important enough. All right. When it comes to this person, it's almost like after we kind of change that thinking around, you never know what's going to happen with that communication that needs to come through. So let's just see where this section of your life is going to be. Let's see what highlights are coming after June 3rd on this. All right, so look at that. We have the Nine of Coins. So it comes in the upright. So it's like after you kind of rechannel your own feelings and emotions, you got Justice coming through, which is rewards, it's balance and success. So where things are not feeling too good right now in the relationship sector, and I do feel like it's romantic, but it can be any dynamic. What you're going to see is a wish that comes through, and it's going to be prevalent on or prevalent on your energy, on your side. You got justice coming through. And look at that, where we had the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. It's like you see everything standing in the upright. So it's like navigating this season, purging the energy, especially where we don't feel good about our own self-worth, purging those aspects, you guys, and stepping into our divine human energy. So let's just see what this means for self-care. For self-care. Stop. Yeah, stop. All right. It's like you're just not good enough. I just feel like you guys are just, speak easy on yourself, you guys. I feel like what's kind of happening here is learning to be kind to yourself, learning what you do deserve, you guys. You got to come out of this negative energy, focus on self-care and self-love, and speak kindly to yourself, because I feel like for whoever's here, you're just having a really bad time, and I really feel like you're being hard on yourself. Okay, and it's like speaking easy to yourself, communicate nicely to yourself, you guys. I just kind of see like you guys are in just this mode, like you've been through the ringer. All right. Let's see what happens after retrograde. Let's see what happens when you start kind of changing your mindset and emotions. And let's see where you're sitting at when you start kind of speaking kindly to yourself, what you deserve and what you're trying to call in. All right. So look at that. Self-care, self-love. It's a reevaluation of self, you guys. All right. So you guys look at this. You got some healing coming through. And I kind of feel like you guys have been hard on yourself. You guys have experienced a rough road or a rough patch. But you need to, this is going to be healed. This energy will definitely be healed. And I feel like you're going to be feeling 100% once you kind of start speaking easy to yourself, you guys, because your little soul does not deserve that, you guys. You don't deserve to be hurt. And mainly you don't deserve to be hurt by yourself or hard on yourself. So Aries, I'm going to leave it there. You guys take care.